What's up guys, it's Dallas here, and today we are here for our Juice WRLD pixelart tutorial. In this video we are going to work on the top right corner over here and work our way up like we did on the left side. Before we start this video, in the update video I had just come out with, I'm going to start putting signs on a giant wall to show my appreciation and say thank you to everyone. So in this video, once I remember where I placed down the sign at, I want to give a thanks to Minecraft Troller. So thank you. That's just a little appreciation. Your sign is already put over there just so we can go ahead and start getting to work. I put it right here so that way we go a bit faster. I hope everyone enjoys. I'm starting to do this. I think it'd be pretty nice to start doing something like this, so I can give my appreciation and say thank you to everyone individually, instead of just saying thank you and making it seem like I'm just saying thank you to just whoever and not giving a care, because I really do care. Alright, so we're going to grab us pink concrete and pink wool. I started off with a brand new clear hot bars to go ahead and work on this, and I have planned this out so where we can do this part pretty easily and pretty quick, so we don't have to go and do all the extra stuff that I was talking about last video. So right next to this pink terracotta right here, we are going to take us pink wool and replace one pink wool and pink concrete. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to take us polished granite, and we're going to place us two polished granite to the right of the pink concrete. From there we are going to take us magenta terracotta, and so we're going to drop down. We're going to grab us magenta terracotta. We're going to grab us purple terracotta just in case we're going to need it later on, and we're going to place the magenta terracotta to the right of the polished granite. From there, what we're going to do next is we are going to take our pink terracotta and place it underneath the right polished granite. Actually, no, let's place it underneath the right magenta terracotta. Yeah. Alright, so next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to grab us pink glazed terracotta, and we're going to place the pink glazed terracotta to the left of the pink terracotta. From there, we are going to take us a birchwood log, and we're going to place the birchwood log to the left of the pink glazed terracotta. From there, we're going to take us our polished granite, we're going to place it underneath the pink glazed terracotta, birchwood log, and then one more underneath the polished granite that's underneath the birchwood log. We're then going to grab us red terracotta, and we're going to place the red terracotta to the right of the polished granite right over here, and that's down right diagonal from the pink glazed terracotta. We are then going to place us down left diagonal from the red terracotta, pink terracotta, and then we're going to grab us netherrack and place netherrack to the right of the pink terracotta. We are then going to place us red terracotta and place it underneath the netherrack. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to grab us some terracotta, and we're going to grab the terracotta and replace that to the left of the red terracotta. We are then going to take us a brick block and place that underneath the red terracotta. From there, we're going to grab us a birchwood plank, and we're going to place the birchwood plank underneath the brick block, and then to the left of the birchwood plank we're going to place us netherrack, and then on top of the netherrack we're going to take us brown concrete powder and place it on top of the netherrack. From there, we are going to take us a dirt block, and we're going to place that underneath the netherrack. And then we're going to take us polished granite and place one polished granite underneath the dirt block. And then we're going to place us polished granite to the left of the dirt block. And then we are going to go, let's go down 2, 1, 2. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go and grab us white terracotta, and we'll place white terracotta to the right of the polished granite we had just placed. We are then going to go and grab us cut sandstone we have right here, and we're going to place down 2 cut sandstone underneath the white terracotta. So we're going to go 1, 2. We are then going to place us the polished granite all the way down, one past the cut sandstone. From here, what I want to do is I want to take us pink wool, we're going to place it underneath the polished granite, and then to the left of the bottom polished granite, then place us pink glazed terracotta on top of the pink wool, and then place us pink wool on top of pink glazed terracotta, then place us pink concrete on top, and then we're gonna next get us some, let's grab us pink concrete powder, and we're gonna place pink concrete powder on top of the pink concrete. We are then going to take us white terracotta, and we're going to take the white terracotta, we're going to go 2 on top of pink concrete powder, 1, 2, and then 1 to the right. We are then going to take us birchwood planks on top of the white terracotta to the right, and then grab us cut sandstone and place 2 to the left of the birchwood plank, so 1, 2, like this, going up, and then we're going to place us white terracotta to the right at the top of the top cut sandstone. We're then going to place this cut sandstone underneath the brick block to the left right there, and then we're going to grab us a bone block. Oops. Okay, here we go. With this bone block, we are going to take the bone block and place it on top of the cut sandstone right here, and I think we'll almost be done. We're going to grab us white terracotta and we're going to place that to the left of the birch wood log. Alright, and someone had just commented something, so I just want to see what this said real quick. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to take us our polished granite and place it in between the pink wool right there. And then we're going to place us white terracotta to the left of the polished granite and then 1 on top. We are then going to take us, sand. Oops, here we go, sand. We're going to take the sand and place it on top of the white terracotta. We are then going to take us pink terracotta and we're going to place the pink terracotta underneath the polished granite. We are then going to take us white terracotta, place it to the right of the pink terracotta, and then grab us birchwood plank and place that to the left of the pink terracotta. We're then going to place us white terracotta to the left of the birchwood plank, and then take us our bone block that we had placed earlier up top and place it on top of the white terracotta we placed to the left. From there, we are going to take us cut sandstone, and we're going to place 1 underneath the birchwood plank and underneath the white terracotta, and then place us a bone block to the left of the cut sandstone, and then place us polished granite underneath the pink terracotta, and then place us cut sandstone to the right of the polished granite. We are then going to place us 3 bone blocks underneath the right cut sandstone, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to place us white terracotta to the left of the bottom bone block, and then place us a bone block underneath the white terracotta, 1 like this, and then from there we are going to go down 3 underneath the far left white, or not white, the cut sandstone, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go 1, 2, and place 1 to the right of the very bottom, like that. And then the next thing we're going to do from here is we're going to take us birchwood log, and we're going to have 2 sticking out on the right underneath the polished granite. So 2 underneath the polished granite, and they're going to be facing out forward. So we're just going to do this, and then go 1, 2, like that. Alright, so now we've got that part done, and I was worried that that would be the part that would really mess up the kind of flow of things, because we'd have to go up and then come back down. But because of this little area right here, we were actually able to just go ahead and build it ahead of time, so that way it wouldn't take as long to do all this stuff, and I could kind of avoid that, I guess, what I call it, a crisis, that very long process, let's call it that. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to take us the pink terracotta on top of the left polished granite, and we're going to go up to 1, 2, Then we're going to take us magenta terracotta, two to the right of very top, pink terracotta, 1, 2. And then we're going to place us polished granite to the left on top of magenta terracotta. To the left of the polished granite, we are going to take us red terracotta and place it to the left of the polished granite. And then we're going to place us 2 pink terracotta on top of the red terracotta, 1, 2. We are then going to take us magenta terracotta again, place it to the right of the very top pink terracotta, 1, 2. And then we're going to grab us netherrack and place netherrack on top of the left the pink terracotta. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then 1 to the right at the very top, and then oops. Okay, next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to take us purple terracotta and place it underneath the netherrack, and then take us magenta terracotta, place to the left of the very top netherrack. We are then going to grab us black glazed terracotta, and we're going to place 2 black glazed terracotta on the netherrack. So we're going to go 1, 2, there we go. And then we're going to place us pink terracotta to the left of the black glazed terracotta. Next thing we're going to do from there is place us red terracotta on top of the pink glaze, or not pink glaze, pink terracotta, my bad. And then we're going to place us, we're going to grab us magenta terracotta and place it to the right on top of the black glazed terracotta. We're then going to place us polished granite on top of the magenta terracotta, take us netherrack, place it on top of the right black glazed terracotta, and then we are going to grab us red nether bricks. We're going to place the red nether brick to the left of the netherrack, and then we are going to grab us nether core ore and place it on top of the right netherrack. From here we are going to take us birchwood log, and we're going to take the birchwood log and place it on top of the polished granite. Next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to take us pink concrete and place it to the left of the red terracotta, and we're going to place us black glazed terracotta on top of the pink concrete, the red terracotta, and the red nether brick. And then next thing we're going to do is take us a brick block and place it on top of the nether core ore. We're then going to place us 2 red nether brick to the left of the brick block, and place 1 up on the top of the left red nether brick. Next thing we're going to do is to the left of the red nether brick, we're going to place us black glazed terracotta at the bottom red nether brick, and then we're going to grab us a note block. Okay, I don't know why I went all the way over here for a note block. I should have one right here. Okay, and we'll replace that note block to the left of the top black glazed terracotta. We are then going to grab us a purpler block, and we have one all the way down here. And we're going to take this purpler block and we're going to place it to the left of the note block. So once we get back up here, oh no, can I? Okay, it's not letting me do the thing. There we go. Alright. So the next thing we're going to do from there is we are going to take us black terracotta, and we're going to place black terracotta to the left of the purpler block. We are then going to place us black glazed terracotta underneath the black terracotta, and then place us 3 netherrack underneath the black glazed terracotta. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 like this, and then we're going to take us purple terracotta and place it underneath the netherrack. We're then going to place us 2 netherrack underneath the purple terracotta, 1, 2, and then grab us a brick block, and we'll place a brick block underneath the netherrack, and then we're going to place us 2 polished granite underneath the brick block, 1, 2. From there, what we're going to do is we are going to take us we're gonna grab us brown terracotta and place brown terracotta to the left of the polished granite. Okay, hopefully I've explained everything good so far. So as you can see, we've gotten this part right here done, and we are working on building our way up. I'm kind of filling this in because we're gonna need to build this entire section. Over here we did 3 rows. This is gonna be a little bit bigger than 3 rows, I believe, depending on how I do it. So we'll see how things work out, and then all we have to do after I get the outline done is simply fill it in, and it should be easily done like that. So the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to build us up 2 netherrack on top of the brown terracotta we have placed right here. So we're going to go 1, 2, grab us soul sand next. So we're going to go down and grab us some soul sand. And we'll place the soul sand to the left of the bottom netherrack right here. And then on top of the netherrack, we are then going to grab us brown terracotta, and we're going to place up 2 on top of left soul sand and 1 on top of the right soul sand. From here, we're going to take us gray terracotta, so we're going to have to go down and grab us some gray terracotta. Okay, that's brown terracotta. I was just double checking, make sure. There you go. I know I'd placed some gray terracotta around over here to the left. I just wasn't sure exactly where I placed it. So we're gonna place us 4 gray terracotta on top of brown terracotta to the right. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna take us another brick block. So we're gonna grab us another brick block from right here. I know there's one over here to the right somewhere. It's just I saw this one easier. So we're gonna go up to 1 above the red nether brick, 1 on top of the red nether brick, 1 on top of the gray terracotta, and then 1 up on top of there. Alright, and then we're gonna place us 1 nether brick on top of the black terracotta. Alright, so now we have finished with this part. We finished filling in that area, and we're gonna continue to work on the far right side. Alright, and so in this area, we're simply just going to continue to build up and work on it that way. So we're going to first grab us netherrack, place it in between the red nether bricks, and then grab us polished granite and place that to the right of the netherrack, and then place us a brick block on top of the polished granite. We are then going to take us brown concrete and place it to the left of the brick block, and then take us black glazed terracotta and place it, and we're also going to grab us nether core ore and place it on top of the brown terracotta. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us black glazed terracotta, and we're going to go up 4 to the left of the brown concrete. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully I've explained everything good and I haven't messed up on words as much. Hopefully I did say brown concrete, nether core ore, brick block, and then black glazed terracotta. I know I do get mixed up and mess up with my words a lot, so I do apologize if I do that any. Next thing we're going to do is take us our magenta terracotta. So we're going to go down here, grab some, and place 2 on top of the nether core ore. 1, 2, 1 to the right of the bottom nether core ore, and then we're going to take us netherrack, and we're going to place the netherrack on top of the magenta terracotta to the far right. So we're going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3. In the middle of the netherrack to the left, we're going to go 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to place us polished granite right here, 1 below the top, so we can place us 2 black glazed terracotta on top of it. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then break the polished granite like that. We are then going to take us red terracotta and place it on top of the netherrack to the far right, and then grab us a brick block, and we're going to place that on top of the red terracotta. We are then going to take us our polished granite, place on top of the brick block. Alright, from there, what we're going to do is, let's see, there's so many different options of what we can do. It's kind of crazy. So we're gonna grab us a birchwood log, our pink concrete powder, and our white terracotta. And we're gonna place us to the left of the polished granite at the very top. We're gonna place us a birchwood log, and then we're gonna place us pink concrete powder on top of it, and then white terracotta to right and on top of it. We're then going to take us polished granite and place it to the left of the pink concrete powder, and on top of the white terracotta, the right white terracotta, we're going to place us up to birchwood log. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to go 1, 2 like this. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and break it like that. The next thing we're going to do is at the bottom right white terracotta, we're going to place us red terracotta, and then place us pink terracotta, and then pink terracotta underneath the right. We're going to then place this polished granite on top of the pink terracotta to the right, and then take us some nether wart block. We're then going to place another wart block on top of the red terracotta, and we're going to go 1, 2 on top of the red terracotta. The next thing we're going to do from there is we are going to grab us an arcana wood plank, and we're going to take the arcana wood plank and place it on top of the birchwood log. We're then going to take us red terracotta and place it to the right and on top of arcana wood plank, and then we're going to take us the arcana wood plank and place it on top of the left red terracotta, and then on top and an upright diagonal from the arcana wood plank we just placed. Next thing we're going to do from there is we are going to take us oak wood. We're going to take us we're going to grab us oak wood planks. I'm hoping, I don't know why I just flew down all the way over here for oak wood planks when I could just grab it easily. But yeah, we grabbed this oak wood planks, and we're going to place this 2 underneath the arcana wood plank to the right, 1, 2, and then we're going to place 1 to the right or to the left of it. The next thing we're going to do from there is we are going to take us a birchwood log on top of the arcana wood plank, and we're also going to place 1 upright diagonal from the one we're about to place. So we're going to go 1, or up left diagonal, my bad. So we're going to go 1, and then we're going to go 1 like this. Next thing we're going to do is place us polished granite to the bottom right birchwood log like this, so to the right of it, and then we're going to take us magenta terracotta, and we're going to take the magenta terracotta and we'll place it to the right of the polished granite. Next thing we're going to do is take us pink terracotta and place it to the right of the magenta terracotta, 1 and 2, and then take us another wart block and grab us another rack block, and replace another wart block on top of the left pink terracotta, and then 3 on top of the right pink terracotta. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go 1 to the left at the very top, and then we're going to go 3 to the left 1 row below it, so 1, 2, 3 like this. And then underneath that we are going to grab us red nether bricks. So we're going to go 2 to the left with red nether bricks to the left of another wart block. So we're going to go 1, 2 like this. Okay, and hopefully I've explained everything good so far so you guys are able to keep following along. And like I said, if we don't get the outline done this video, we'll definitely get it done in the next one and work on the inside of it. This outline should make it a lot easier to kind of know where all we're going to go ahead and be at. So I'm hoping this will help out a bit more. So yeah, hopefully this does. With next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us a brick block and place it up or to the right of the very top netherrack right there. We're then going to take us we're going to go grab us brown concrete, and we're going to place brown concrete on top of the or up left diagonal from the netherrack right here. We're then going to place a polished granite underneath the brown concrete, and then grab us pink glazed terracotta. We're going to place this pink glazed terracotta in between the birchwood logs right here, and then take us some netherrack, place netherrack to the left of the brown concrete, and then we're going to grab us a brick block and place brick block to the left of the netherrack. On the polished granite, we're going to take us polished granite next and place it on top of the brick block, and then place one to the left of it. We're then going to place one down left diagonal, so we're going to place it like this, and then place one down from it, down right diagonal. We are then going to go back up to the one that we had just placed from, place the other one based off of, and we're going to place one up left diagonal from it, like this. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us a birchwood log, and we're going to go one on top of the polished granite we built over here to the left. Alright, and we'll come back over to this part later on. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us a birchwood log, and we are going to put it on top of the brown concrete, and then we're going to place us polished granite on top of the birchwood log. We're then going to take us purple terracotta to the left of the birchwood log, and then one on top of it. We are then going to take us netherrack and place this two netherrack on top of the polished granite, 1 and 2, and then we're going to place one upright one to the right of the very top netherrack. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to place us a nether brick block on top of the purple terracotta, and then two to the left of the top purple terracotta. Next thing we're going to do from there is take us black glazed terracotta, and we're going to place us two nether brick block on top, or we're going to place us two black glazed terracotta on top of the red nether brick block, and then from the second black glazed terracotta to the right, we're going to place us black glazed terracotta on it, and then place us black glazed terracotta on top of the red nether brick. Okay, so I don't believe we're going to get it all the way finished up, the outline, but we will be able to finish up hopefully in the next video. And yeah, I know it's quite complicated, but this is gonna make it a lot easier. That way we don't have to keep going back and forth. We can just we're gonna work on, like I said, once we get the entire outline done, we'll work from the left, and then work on the right, and then work in the middle, or either left to the right. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit more before I end the video here. So we're gonna grab us our red nether brick and place it to the left of the black glazed terracotta right here, and then we're gonna grab us, and that's to the left of the top black glazed terracotta. We're then going to place us brown concrete to the left of the red nether brick, and then place us red nether brick to the left of the brown concrete. We're then going to place us red nether brick up left diagonal, and then to the one to right of the one that we place up left diagonal, we're going to go 3 to the right. So 1, 2, 3 with black glazed terracotta. We are then going to take us soul sand, and we're going to place a soul sand to the right of the black glazed terracotta, and then we're going to place us netherrack on top of the soul sand, and then take us nether core ore to the left of the netherrack. We're then going to place this black glazed terracotta to right of the netherrack, and then place us polished granite on top of the nether core ore. We're then going to place us netherrack on top of the polished granite, and then one to the right, and then we're going to grab us soul sand and place soul sand on top, or to the left of the netherrack that we have placed, and then place us nether core ore in the middle. and then place polished granite on top of another core ore. Alright, so I think that'll be all that we're going to do for this video. And then in the next video, we'll go ahead and we'll continue with the outline, and then hopefully the chance to work on filling it in a bit more, and then we'll be finally on the way to finishing up the Juice WRLD pixel art. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so that way you never miss a Juice WRLD pixel art tutorial. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!